Mwah. Thank you for watching. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, hit the subscribe button. I am outdoors. It is a gorgeous day in Los Angeles. I'm in the best mood. I got some mouse ears on. They match my green beard. And I always do that when I have something big coming up. This entire video, I have so much to talk about with regards to PewDiePie, Trisha Paytas, Nikocado Avocado, and myself. All three of those people released videos over the last couple of hours, day and a half, and I watched them all in their entirety. Some were more painful to watch than others, but I have so many thoughts to share. And first, I must thank PewDiePie. Whether you like him or not, PewDiePie is still the most followed person on YouTube. And he featured me in his recent video about Trisha Paytas, which I thank him for, although he sort of called me Perez Hilton. And I think I know PewDiePie well enough to know that he did that as an insult, a little dig at me, and I don't mind. I'm thankful that I was in his video, even though I still do not understand why or how this guy became the most followed person on YouTube. He's not that good. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm 1,000 times better. I have so much more personality and eloquence and knowledge, and I make it seem effortless. First of all, why did PewDiePie do a video about all this Trisha Paytas drama like 2 weeks after we were all talking about it? I don't understand. But it is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It is kind of nice for me to know, as a creator and a person who is taking YouTube very seriously, that people tune in for you, not necessarily for the specific thing maybe that you're talking about that day. Granted, some specific things may appeal to more people, but you will have those that watch just everything you do. And you are Fram. If you are one of those that just watches every video of mine and watches until the end, you are more than just a subscriber, a viewer, a follower, whatever. You are Fram, and I love you so much. It should be noted, though, that PewDiePie is, oh my God. I'm gonna just hope, okay, it doesn't sound too bad. The next door neighbor is doing some gardening work, but I'm gonna keep going because I speak loudly. It should be noted that PewDiePie is no longer the most followed person on YouTube. So that's a great thing. T-Series, this Indian production company studio, is now the most followed person on. I think I'm gonna go inside because it's driving me crazy. Yeah, okay. It's really noisy, right? Let's just go inside. Let's go inside. Okay. Hopefully Teddy doesn't start barking. Oh, I know you too well, Teddy. I gotta do it in here, Mom, because it's too noisy out there. All right. But now I feel like I need to bring a seat. Hold on. Teddy, come say hi. Okay. That's better. But now I'm too high. Okay. There we go. Back at it. Ah, thanks for your patience. This is called real life and not editing. And you know what? From watching PewDiePie's video, editing helps a lot. Editing does make videos better. Imagine watching that PewDiePie video called Trisha Paytas Without Makeup. Imagine if there was no editing in his video. It would be even more painful to watch than it was. I don't get it though. Like, not only was he late, but he had not that much commentary to offer. A lot of his video was just showing her videos and barely even reacting. And I don't even have anything else to add, because while I don't even like Jeffree Star, I can acknowledge that Jeffree Star's videos are better than PewDiePie's. You see, I can be objective, even though I think Jeffree Star is an awful person. Okay, keeping it going. Well, Nikocado Avocado made a reaction video to PewDiePie making a video about Trisha Paytas and him. And this one was even worse than PewDiePie's video, because the majority of the Nikocado Avocado video was him watching the PewDiePie video. You have to just assume people watched the other one already, right? Like, or actually, no, I have to go back to one of the main reasons that most YouTubers do what they do is because they just want to make as long a video as possible so they can make more money. That's never my intention. I actually strive, although I've been failing miserably, I just kind of stopped with that. I do try and hope to keep my videos to just be 15 minutes in length, because allegedly the folks at Full Screen that I work with on the YouTube side of things say that my sweet spot is 15 minutes. But it is what it is. So I think that Nick just watched the entire long PewDiePie video so that he could just make a longer video. But as a result, his video was boring. I'm sorry. And he felt the need to kiss PewDiePie's butt consistently throughout, saying PewDiePie is funny, blah, blah, blah. I guess I can acknowledge that he's funny to some people. People with a bad sense of humor. A lot of straight dudes, I would imagine, watch PewDiePie. And a lot of racists and homophobes and just people that are drawn to that MAGA sentiment, because he's said racist, sexist, misogynist, homophobic things in the past repeatedly. Anywho, the most interesting part of the Nikocado Avocado video to me was the end, when he stopped talking about the PewDiePie video and instead flipped everything on its head and broke down all things Trisha Paytas and what she had been doing. And one of the things that I told you, my amazing viewer, a few weeks ago, when I said, you know, one of the things that James Charles could do when he comes back, which he did already, is he could say that he was suicidal. And Nick pointed out that by Trisha talking about very sensitive topics like mental health and detoxing and 5150 and all of these things, that one really shouldn't be questioning the validity of that, because a normal person would not make up things like that. So I did enjoy his take on Nikocado Avocado. He knows Trisha Paytas very well, almost as well as I. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Nikocado Avocado knows Trisha Paytas even better than I do. In fact, I watched another Nikocado Avocado video, and then I watched another, and I've realized Nikocado Avocado is single white femaling Trisha Paytas. He is straight up stalker. I'm not even joking. Everything from the kind of content he makes, how he makes it, everything is so eerily similar. He learned from Trisha Paytas, studied that book, and is now doing it himself. He even has an OnlyFans account. If you don't know what OnlyFans is, it's an 18 plus service where people sign up and you pay whatever they are charging you. So I don't know what Nick charges, $9.99 a month or $10 a month or something like that. And he posts adult photos or videos or both, just like Trisha Paytas does. Because I mean, really, one would not think that an average mukbanger, which is what Nikocado Avocado is, would be posting adult content. But he saw Trisha Paytas do it, so he's doing it himself. You guys, I am coming through with the Caesar's Doggy Chow, brought to you today by Kibbles and Bits. I'm gonna eat this at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Okay, enough Nick Avocado. I also watched Trisha Paytas' response video to PewDiePie's video. And if you're still watching, I think it's going to be really enjoyable for you, this bit, because I have so much to say. I took notes, as I did with the other ones, but I found the Trisha video far more compelling. And it was long. It was 37 minutes long. I watched in its entirety. And I think that this video, titled PewDiePie Made a Video About Me, is one of the best videos that Trisha Paytas has ever made. I think in that video, which if you haven't seen, finish watching mine first, then watch it, okay? And then come back and watch this one again to remember everything that I said and see if you agree even more or less or disagree. I think in that video, PewDiePie Made a Video About Me, Trisha's vid response, that was, I think, the most authentic I've ever seen Trisha Paytas be on video before. It just seemed so real, so truly honest. Not in a shocking, provoking, trolling way, just in a, let me be my true authentic self, let me let the guard down, let me be vulnerable, and let me own all my ish. I was shocked at how consistently she was able to be honest, vulnerable, and responsible. She, straight out the gate, came out guns a-blazing, acknowledging that she's got abandonment and loneliness issues, owning that she's desperate for attention and that a lot of her recent behavior does look manic. I don't know how many therapy sessions Trisha's had recently, but they seem to be paying off. Or she's just smart enough to know that she needs to really turn the ship around because it's sinking. And I think she did a great job. This video, to me, she came across as very likable in. She acknowledged that she needs to take better care of her mental health, that she's very insecure, emotionally stunted, and has mental health problems. She said all of these things. And she said that taking care of it and addressing all of these issues will be a lifelong process. She did, however, take umbrage with the new trope going around about her, which is that Trisha Paytas is a liar, manipulative, and abusive. She doesn't believe that. But she has to acknowledge that, and she did acknowledge that many people do, but she has to try to dig deeper and realize why so many people think she's a liar, manipulative, and abusive. And I love how honest she was. She said, I truly want people to like me. You know, being as disliked as she is in 2019 must be a hard pill for Trish to swallow. Maybe that's a bad analogy considering all of the things she's been alleging about her mental health and abuse. You know, she shared an anecdote of going to the psychiatrist or psychologist's office, her therapist's office, and somebody in the same building wanting a photo with her. That's what she loves. She loves the validation and feeling good. She acknowledged that because she wants people to like her, she's no longer talking about politics or religion. I'm not afraid to talk about those things because I don't need to be liked. I just need to be viewed. And yeah, I mean, but I also think I can talk about those things and still be liked. Maybe I'm naive. Like, I believe in a woman's right to choose. And I'm not afraid to share that belief. I love that she talked about her growth and is committed to growing even more and saying that she can't fake it. She can only show it over time. She apologized again. But of course, in a very Trish way, she didn't apologize to specific people. Because our girl Trish is and always will be a hot mess. Even if she's not as hot messy as she is in 2019. She couldn't mention any specific person. She said, I apologize to everybody. There's so many I can't mention. But I do appreciate that she invited people whom feel slighted by her to slide into her DMs and talk privately about apologizing or feelings, which I think is very big of her, because you would imagine or think, I would think, oh God, I'd be a little nervous to do that because people might share the DMs and make me look bad or whatever, or try to pull another Nikocado Avocado. But like Nikocado Avocado, she too is kissing PewDiePie's butt. He doesn't deserve that. She too thinks he's funny. I can be objective. He's not funny. To me, or mostly, seriously. If you think PewDiePie is funny, let me know why in the comments section down below, okay? She apologized not just to people in general, but also for things she's done, like having a sharp tongue, because she's done really bad things. And I love that she's owning it and apologizing for it. She says she has regrets and feels bad. And she even mentioned that she's praying. I am ready for the reinvention of Trisha Paytas. She talked about possibly being boring coming forward because she's going to be doing things differently, but I don't think she could ever be boring. I am a Trish fan, even when she's been awful. There is something about her that I love. There is that voyeuristic part of me that watches and enjoys train wrecks. She also mentioned in that video how appreciative she is to her fans and sorry for making poor decisions and being an emotional mess. I mean, that video could not have been better had I told her everything to talk about. It was even so brilliant that in true typical Trish fashion, it was weird too, with the very end, her bringing in shark fin soup. I gotta check real quickly, because the last time I checked, the dislikes to the videos outnumbered the likes. But now that there is some time that has passed, I wonder if... Oh, she's posted a new video. Okay, fine, I'll date you, Keanu Reeves. I won't watch it now. Clearly, I'm making a video. It's a shorter video? Maybe I will watch it. I am loving the Keanu Reeves video. Is just 5 minutes and 29 seconds. All right, where's her main channel? I just want to see how many dislikes to likes it has. Trisha Paytas YouTube. Here we go. Okay. Her PewDiePie video, the one that I think is amazing, has... Okay, it doesn't have that many views, surprisingly. Oh, but Oh, that's a bummer. She disabled the comments and the liking and disliking functionality, so I can't see the likes versus dislikes, which she's been doing a lot of lately. That's disappointing. I will never, mark my words, you will never be able to throw this back in my face because it will never happen. I will never turn off comments in my video, ever, any video, unless I'm like legally forced to for some reason, which I won't. Who can force me to turn off comments in my videos? Nor will I disable the like-dislike function. Whatevs. Last time I checked, the dislikes outnumbered the likes, but I liked the video. I think it was one of the best videos Trisha has ever made. And don't just take my word for it. If you haven't watched it, watch that one. Watch the Nikocado Avocado one because he could use the money. And there's really no need to watch the PewDiePie one. But go ahead and bury yourself in my videos. Today was just about YouTubers. I make a lot of videos about YouTubers. There's a playlist just for that on my @Perez Hilton YouTube channel where you're most likely watching this. Or if you're watching on Facebook, go over there, search that playlist. And you guys, I am overwhelmed by all of the feedback and just yesterday's live premiere where I was chatting with everybody. I had more people than ever tip. I made over $60. I am money obsessed. I own it. And I'm also obsessed with you. I love you. Okay, now, will this make me puke if I eat it? I'm only kidding. I'm not gonna eat it. They didn't sponsor my video. But show them this and maybe they'll throw some coin my way. Thank you for watching, my friends. I love you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, heart me back. Leave a comment. Hit the like button, share this, and of course, if you're not following, hit the subscribe button. I love you. God bless. Mwah! Bye, fam.